An Indian man had a bold dream, to launch a budget airline so even the poor could afford air travel. But when major airline tycoons caught wind of his idea, they saw not opportunity, but competition. They sent in a fake investor who tricked him into putting down a huge deposit. Just as success seemed near, the elites bribed government officials to change the law, leaving him buried in debt with no way out. Angry and desperate, he challenged a billionaire face to face, but was outnumbered and thrown out. He spiraled into hopelessness. Was this the end of his dream? Then one morning, watching sparrows fly, inspiration struck. If sparrows can soar, why not use smaller planes instead of big Boeings? Small aircraft could still carry passengers. He immediately partnered with a turboprop company to convert cargo planes into passenger jets and mapped out affordable flight routes. Costs dropped, but they still needed major funding. Just as money became the biggest hurdle, his bank account saw unexpected deposits. Word had reached his village. People rallied behind him. Some sold land, others mortgaged homes, and even children smashed their piggy banks. Everyone gave what they could to help Gopi, the man with a dream. Together, the villagers raised 30 million rupees. They weren't just backing a business, they believed in his mission. With major airports controlled by tycoons, Gopi turned to 500 abandoned British-era airstrips scattered across the country, enough for his entire network. They launched a phone-based ticket system cutting out the middlemen. Then another setback. The tycoons poached his pilots with triple salaries. But Gopi was ready. He recruited retired Air Force pilots who, with 4 years left before reaching commercial retirement age, were still flight-worthy. As their first flight neared landing, the control tower, influenced by the tycoons, denied clearance. Small planes don't carry much fuel, and with no place to land, disaster loomed. Thinking fast, Gopi ordered an emergency landing at a nearby military base, narrowly avoiding a collision with training jets. One pilot was injured, but survived. Then came the worst blow. Gopi was arrested. Unauthorized landings at military bases can mean 10 years in prison and massive fines. Worse still, the general in charge was someone Gopi had once clashed with during his military service. Now, at the mercy of a man he once defied, his dream hung by a thread.